Hello children, welcome to my channel. Let us start once again another class. So as usual, before going to the class, let us have a small proverb and its explanation. See, the proverb which I have selected here today is still water runs deep. What do you mean by this, children? Still water means what? The water which will not have any kind of movement. This usually you see when you go interior to the river or even in the sea. If you happen to go travel by that ship, you can even see there. When you go to the deep of the sea, the water will not have any waves. Still, the water will be just like it appears as if it is a road and we can walk upon it. Why? Because it has a lot of depth in it. So children, it appears as if it is only some physical phenomena it is explaining. But in fact, if you happen to view properly, it has got a lot of meaning, children. Let us have a small thought about it. Children, in our life, we come across many people. As a children, you have a limited group of people. Elders will have vast group of associations. Now, in this, you will definitely see different people. Some people always will talk a lot. They boast themselves. See, I have gone to this place, or I have seen this, I have done this, I'm having this knowledge, I can do this, which is beyond our class limit, I can do all this. Keeping on boasting about themselves. That kind of people, you feel that when you are listening to them, what you feel? Oh, they are very intelligent. They know more than me. So, I should have a good rapport with them. When the real time occurs where that fellow has to show his knowledge, he will definitely fail because he is boasting himself. In fact, he is not having that knowledge. But a small example for in your own classroom situation, if you see, say in interval, in lunch bell in your school, everybody will be busy in talking, cracking jokes, enjoying, playing, something or the other. But have you ever observed the student who is securing first rank in your class, children? Do it now. When you observe them, you see that they will not be so joyful in the class. What they do, if they have, suppose on that day you are having an exam after lunch break, then what will they do, That quietly they sit and they will be preparing for the examination. In fact, if a lot of noise is occurring in the class, they even keep the fingers in the ears so that this noise will not go to the brain. They can concentrate. What are they doing at that time, children? Are they talking? They are very silent. Silent means they are not just doing nothing. They are not just like that sitting, children. A lot of mental process is going on in them. So, really the ones who have this, who keeps a particular goal in their life. I should go to that, I should reach that, I should do it. The people who are having that kind of goal in their life, definitely their thought process will be in that way only. They physically, you feel that they are sitting in one place, but actually it is not that, children. Their mental work is more. They will be keeping on planning for their future to reach the goal. Is possible because the individual is concentrating on what the person is required, means what the person requires to do, What is his goal? How can he reach to that goal? That process is keeping on going in his mind. That is why he is not having any chat. That means any talk or any enjoyment with the neighbors. But if you observe that kind of people, children, definitely they are the ones who are reaching to very great, highest places in their life, and they will become the role models to the others. So, children, it's in your hand which path you have to choose, which way you have to go. This is all what I am trying to explain you is I want to create a path to you. Your children, this is the time where your mind wanders a lot. It goes here, there. Develop a particular goal in your life. Work for it. This enjoyment, talking with the friends, these all are only a small part of your life. I'm not saying that you should not enjoy. You should have. We are all, of course, social beings. So we need to definitely think about that. But at that same time, plan. Planning is very important. Plan for your future. Then definitely you will be the best people in the society. Now come back to our lesson, children. We are doing integers, class 7, Telangana state syllabus. And in the previous class, I have taught you about exercise 4 up to I have done page 11. You have seen I have done in page 11 up to 4 problems. I have done, children. Now I am going to do the 5th problem. Again, this 5th problem is also a verbal problem, children. The 5th problem of page 11 goes like this. What is the 5th problem, children, here? The 5th problem in page 11. A merchant on selling. It goes on like this, children, the problem. So let me explain you, read that problem for you and explain it to you. Then we will start doing the sum. What does the sum say, children? A merchant on selling rice earns a profit of 10 rupees per bag of basmati rice sold and a loss of 5 rupees per bag of non-basmati rice. That means this merchant is having 2 varieties of rice with him, rice bags. One is basmati rice. Another one is non-basmati rice. That is the normal one which we cook in our houses. So here, while he is selling the basmati rice, for 1 bag, he is getting a profit of 10 rupees. And when he sold non-basmati rice, he is getting a loss of 5 rupees. For 1 bag, he is getting a loss of 5 rupees. So for this problem, you have two questions here, children. First one is, he sells 3,000 bags of basmati rice. How many bags? 3,000 bags of basmati rice he is selling. And 5,000 bags of non-basmati rice. Non-basmati rice, 5,000 bags he has sold. What is his profit or loss in a month? So we need to do the sum to find out what is profit and what is loss, children. Now the second bit is, what is the number of basmati bags he must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of bags of non-basmati rice sold is 6,400 rupees. So children, we are damn sure that when he is selling non-basmati rice, it is a loss he is getting. So he is getting some loss because of selling that non-basmati rice. So the question that is asked here is, how many basmati rice bags he has to sell so that this loss will be made into just a non-profitable job. That means he is not willing to get any profit. At the same time, he doesn't want to lose also. So whatever loss he got, that he should cover by selling basmati rice. So how many bags of basmati rice he needs to sell? These are the two questions, children. So let us see one by one these bits. Now, the first one that you are going to do is about profit or loss, whether the individual has a secured profit or loss, we are going to talk about. So, the first one, what is the profit on basmati rice, children? Profit on basmati rice is equal to, according to the problem, he is getting rupees 10 per bag. Per one bag, he is getting 10 rupees. So, how many bags he has sold, children? Number of bags sold. Number of bags sold. How many bags he has sold? 3,000 bags he has sold. So, because he has sold 3,000 bags, what is the profit? Because in this case, he said that it is a profit. Whenever he sells even a single bag he has sold, he is getting a profit. So, we are going to talk on the whole what is the profit he has got. He has sold 3,000 bags and 10 rupees per bag. That means he has got 30,000 rupees as his profit. So this is about basmati rice. Now you are having loss on non-basmati rice. Non-basmati rice. How much is the loss he is saying, children? It is rupees 5 per bag. For one bag, he is getting 5 rupees loss. So, here, how many number of bags he has sold? The number of bags that he has sold is 5,000. 5,000 bags he has sold. So, what is the loss that he has got, children? The 5,000 bags into 5. How much, children? 25,000. So, he got a loss of 25,000. So, let us write here, children. Profit that this person has got is 30,000 rupees. And loss. What is the loss? I'll write it in the next place. You may not see this, children. So I'll do it here in the here I'll do, children. So what is the profit he got? Profit that he got is how much? 30,000 rupees is the profit that he has got. Then what is the loss that he has got? Loss is 25,000 rupees. Now the question is on the whole profit or loss. See, children, profit or loss. When you have seen profit and loss values, whichever is more, that he will get it, no? So here profit is more, loss is less. So on the whole, what he will get? He will get the profit only. So how much profit he gets? It is when you subtract it, 0,005. 5,000. So the question is, what is on the whole? The question is, what is his profit or loss? So profit in the profit. Profit is nothing but how much he is getting? Rupees 5,000. This is your answer for this bit, children. So let us see about this afterwards. Means the next part of this I will teach you afterwards. After this, so first I am giving you some time. Once let me explain you this. Then I'll give some time to copy this. Then we'll go to the next bit. Now in this, what he is saying? The person is selling basmati rice as well as non-basmati rice. He is getting a profit of 10 rupees for basmati rice, selling basmati, one bag of basmati rice, and he is getting a loss of 5 rupees for selling one non-basmati rice. So total number of basmati bags that he sold is 3,000. So what is the profit he got, children? 3,000 into 10, that is 30,000 rupees as a profit he has got. Now when you go to the next part of it, that is non-basmati rice, when he has sold non-basmati rice, he got a loss of 5 rupees, and the number of bags that he has sold is 5,000 rupees. 5,000 bags he has sold. So what will be the loss, children? 5,000 into 5, that is 25,000 rupees he has got loss. Now total profit is 30,000 and the loss is 25,000. As the profit is more than loss, he has got loss only, children. The loss that he has got is profit. What is the profit he has got? 5,000 rupees as the profit he has got. I hope you have understood this, children. So let us see the next part of the next bit now. Let us see this, children. Now, the second bit of this problem. What is the second bit of this problem, children? The second bit given here is he has sold basmati rice, and the basmati rice bags, what is the number of basmati rice bags he should sell, so that he will not get loss or profit. That means it is the business is what, children? Neither profit nor loss business. He should not, even though he is not getting profit, he should not get any loss also, no, in the business. So for that, what the question is, what is the number of basmati rice bags he must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of bags of non-basmati rice sold is 6,400. So the second bit, for this, the loss on non-basmati rice. Loss on non-basmati rice. How much, children? He is getting rupees 5. Now the problem says how many number of bags are sold? Number of bags sold, how much, children? He has sold 6,400 bags he has sold. So what is the loss that he has got, children? 6,400 into 5. So how much you will getting? 0, 0, 5 4s are 20, 30 to 32. So 32,000 rupees is the loss he got. Now, if he gets 32,000 rupees profit on basmati rice, then his loss will be, the loss will be cancelled. That means he'll get neither loss nor profit in his business. So what you have to do, children, now? You have to take this 32,000 rupees he should get as a profit. So first let us write this. Profit on one bag of basmati rice. How much, children? profit on 1 bag of basmati rice? He has got 10 rupees. So what is the profit that he needs to get so that he can nullify his business? He needs to get 32,000 rupees. So to get 32,000 rupees, how many number of bags he has to sell? He can sell how many number of bags means what you have to do, children? You have to take this 32,000 rupees and divide it by 10. How many, children? 3,200 bags. So if he sells 3,200 bags of basmati rice, he'll be getting 32,000 rupees profit. He got a loss of 32,000 when he was selling non-basmati rice. So that was nullified with this selling of basmati rice. So I hope you have understood, children. What is the second bit says? The second bit says that the merchant has sold non-basmati rice of 6,400 bags. So definitely he'll get a loss because it is given in the problem initially that whenever he sells a non-basmati rice, he is getting a loss of 5 rupees. So now first we need to find out what is the loss he has got. That means 6,400, you have to multiply by 5, you are going to get 32,000 rupees loss he has got. What is the problem that is asking you, children? The problem is asking you that this loss should be nullified. Nullified in the sense what, children? How much loss he has got. If he get the same amount of profit by selling the basmati rice, then his loss will be nullified. Means his business for that is neither loss nor profit. He is in safe position. Even though not profit, at least he should not lose money from his pocket. So for that case, we are going to tell the number of bags that he has to sell so that he will be getting a profit of 32,000. So for that, what you have to do, children? You know that profit on 1 bag is 10 rupees. Now he has to get, the target here is he should get 32,000 rupees. How will he get? 1 bag is giving you a profit of 10 rupees. 32,000 means how many bags he has to sell? 32,000 divided by 10. This step, I think you know this, children. So if I just write in the rough column this, 1 bag gets profit of rupees 10. We know it, rupees 32,000 rupees profit means how many bags he has to sell. That is 32,000 divided by 10. This statement usually we will do in mathematics. The same thing I have done it here. How many bags he has to sell, children? 3,200 bags he has to sell, so that he will be getting profit, means he will not get either profit or loss. I hope you have followed, children. Just copy it. Now we will go to the next problem, children. In the same page you have another problem. Let us see that. The sixth problem is just like the first one what we have done, children. That is, we have done fill in the blanks, no? So the same way you have got this. In sixth problem, they are asking you to replace. You have to replace the blanks. Fill in the blanks, just like that. So what is the first bit, children? The first bit is -3 into dash is equal to 27. As I told you, first you need to see the signs. You are multiplying minus sign. Answer is plus. Means it is definite that you should have minus sign only, no? Minus into minus becomes plus. Now 27 you should get. Means what you need to do, you have to just divide it by 3. 3 9s are 27. So minus 9 will be the answer. 3 9s are 27. Now let us go to the second bit. 5 into dash is equal to minus 35. Let us see the signs of children first. It has got plus sign. Answer is minus. So plus with which you multiply, you'll get minus. Definitely minus. Plus into minus, minus. Now you need to get 35. So take 35 and divide it by 5. 5 7s are 35. So you are going to write 7. Minus 7 is its answer. Now when you go to the third bit, children, the third bit says dash into minus 8 is equal to minus 56. You have in the answer minus. You have another minus here. Dash into minus is minus means plus into minus is minus. So definitely this number will be having a sign of plus. So I need not write that plus. So let us take 56 by 8. 8. Table if you read, 8 7 are 56. So you have got 7 is the answer. Next you have got the fourth bit. Fourth bit is dash into minus 12 is equal to 132. Again let us see this, children. Minus sign is here. Minus sign into minus sign becomes a plus sign. So minus into minus plus means it is definite that you have to get minus. Minus means 132 is the number. 132 divided by 12. What you are going to get? 132 divided by 12. 12 ones are 12. 12 ones are 12. You are going to get 11. So minus 11 is your answer, children. Minus 11 into minus 12 is 132. So I hope, children, this you have understood. With this I have completed this exercise, children. That is multiplication. Under multiplication we have completed all topics regarding this. Now we are going to talk about the next one, that is division. The next part of your topic is division. Now what is that and how it has to be done? Let us have a small introduction about it, children. The division part of integers, we will be talking about division. What is the division? You know, generally the divisions, children, you have done so many problems about the division. But what is the difference between normal divisions and divisions in integers? Already we have done multiplication. The same thing. What are the ways in which we have to divide the integers? The integers topic, we will be doing it. You take, suppose you have got minus 2. In the numerator, minus 2 is divided by 3. So in this case, what you are doing, children? The negative number is in numerator, positive number is in denominator. So its answer is minus 2 by 3 only. Okay, next. Suppose instead of this is one example I am saying, children. And the second one, suppose you have got 2 divided by minus 3. That means here the negative sign is in the denominator. 2 divided by minus 3. Here, since the denominator is having negative sign, even then the problem becomes minus 2 by 3 only, children. So, whether the negative sign is on the numerator or the negative sign is in the denominator, the whole fraction will have a minus sign. Apart from this, suppose you have got the same problem with minus 2 in the numerator, minus 3 in the denominator, you will be cancelling this. So the answer will be 2 by 3. So when both numerator and denominators are having negative signs, you will be having 2 by 3. If only numerator is having negative sign, minus 2 by 3. If only denominator is having negative sign, also is minus 2 by 3. This knowledge you should have, children. Signs are very important when you are going for the division in integers. So whether the numerator is having negative sign or the denominator is having negative sign, the answer will be definitely in the negative only. If you have both numerator and denominator with negative signs, then you will be having the answer as positive. So let us come to this the next part, children. You have got certain do these problems in your page 12. So in page 12, what are the do these problems? We are going to do them now. Now let us see the first one. The first one here is minus 100 divided by minus 100 divided by 5. Minus 100 divided by 5 means you will be writing it like this, no children? Minus 100 by 5. We know that 5 20s are. So the answer will be minus 20. This is the answer for the first problem. Now, the second bit is minus 81 divided by 9. How will you write this, children? Minus 81 by 9. 9 ones are, 9 nines are. So, your answer is minus 9. Now, let us see the third bit. Minus 75 divided by 5. So, minus 75 by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25, 5 15s are no 75. Minus 15 is your answer. Next, when you go to the fourth problem, the fourth bit is minus 32 divided by 2. So, minus 32 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 six are. So, minus 16 is your answer. Now, let us go to the fifth problem, children. What is the fifth problem? 125 divided by minus 25. So, this is what the problem I said in my example, children. You will be writing it as 125 by minus 25. So anyway, its answer you will be getting in minus. So 25, 125 means 25. Okay, if you feel that it is a big table, we'll go for 5. 5 fives are, 5 twos are, 5 fives are. Again 5 ones are, 5 fives are. So what is your answer? Minus 5, children. Because don't think that numerator is having positive, no. Denominator is having negative. I have already explained you. Whether the numerator is having negative sign or the denominator is having negative sign, answer will be in negative only. Okay. Next. Sixth problem. What is the sixth problem? Let us see, children. The sixth problem here. Sixth bit is 80 divided by minus 5. So again 80 by minus 5. 5 ones are 5 6. Minus 16 is your answer. Next, the seventh bit, children, here. What is the seventh bit that you have got? 60 divided by minus 60 means 64 by minus 16 Go with the fourth table. 4 fours are 4 ones are 4. How much? You are getting 2. 4 ones are 4. 2. 4 6 are 24. 4 ones are 4 fours are. So 16 fours are 24 children. So what will be the answer? Negative is in denominator. So minus 4 is the answer for this. These are the answers for this. Do this problem, children. So I hope you have followed. Just copy it, children. Now, after doing this, let us go to the next page, that is page 13. Even in page 13, you have some more do this sums, children. So let us see what are the do this sums in page 13. Page 13, what are the do this sums? Now, page 13, you have got the first, compute the following. The question is, compute the following. So, what is that you need to do? The first problem given here is minus 36 divided by minus 4. This is the problem. Even this I have explained in the previous topic, children, that you need to, you have got in this case, when you write it as a ration, minus 36 by minus 4. You have both the numerator as well as the denominator as a negative. I have told you in example, when you have both negative, you have to cancel it. So you are getting 36 by 4, 4 ones are, 4 nines are, so your answer is 9. 9 is your answer. Next, let us go to the second bit. The second bit here is minus 201 divided by, you have got minus 3. So here also, you have got numerator 201, minus 201, denominator minus 3. Here also the both negative signs will get cancelled. 3 6 are 18, 2 7 are 21. So you are getting plus 67 is the answer, children. When both numerator and denominators are having negative signs, what you need to do? You have to cancel the negative values. Now let us go to the third problem. The third problem given here is minus 325 divided by minus 325 divided by minus 13. How will you do, children, here? Minus 325 by minus 13. So, when you cancel this, how will you do this? 13 twos are 26. And 6 will be there. 13 fives are 65. So, your answer is 25. So, these are the 3 problems that you have got under page 13. Do this. So I hope you have understood about this, children. Just copy it. These are page 13. Do this sums. Now, after this, we are going to talk about the next process, that is, we are going to have certain properties of integers. What are the properties of integers? These are very important, children, when you go to the 8th class. In 8th class also, you need to do this. The various properties you have for various number systems you are having. So now, we are going to do for integers only here. In your topic, you have got integers properties. So let us start with the first property that you have got it here. We are going to talk about properties of integers. This is the topic. Properties of integers. The first property is closure property. What is Closure property. The closure property definition is if A comma B are two integers, when they are two integers. These are properties of integers. We are going to talk under additions, children. These all are under addition property. We are going to talk about them. So, if A comma B are two integers, then A plus B is equal to an integer. This is the rule for closure property. If A and B are two integers, when you add those two integers, you should get only integer as the answer. That means whatever answer that you are getting it, that should be there in the integers set. A set of integers means what, children? We have discussed it. The set of integers means you will be having negative sign, positive sign along with a 0. So let us take one example. Let us consider A is equal to 3 and B is equal to minus 2. I have taken one positive, one negative sign. Now let me talk about A plus B. How will I write A plus B, children? 3 plus of minus 2. In your additions already I have talked about 3. You will be getting plus into minus 2. So what is the answer, children? It is 1. Is 1 there in integers? Definitely. So 1 belongs to integer. This symbol tells about belongs to. 1 belongs to integer. That means 1 is there in integers. So therefore, what you will say that, children? Closure property exists. Means it is there in integers under addition. Closure property exists in integers under addition. This is closure property. What does closure property says, children? If you take any two values, any two integers and add them, you should get only integer as the answer. Then only we will say that that property is available. Let us have a small recollection about this with the natural numbers, children, so that what you have now, you will understand what I am trying to teach you. Suppose the same thing, if I have taken under natural numbers, I'll write it here, children, just for the sake of your convenience. So to have an understanding about this, I'll take a small rough column I'll take. Suppose if I take A as minus 3 and B as 2, and if I add A plus B, that is minus 3 plus 2, I'll get answer as minus 1, children. Suppose I am talking about this under natural numbers, n. Natural numbers. Is there minus 1 in natural numbers, children? There is no minus 1. That means what? Closure property does not exist for natural numbers under addition when I take this. When I have taken 3 and minus 2. Suppose if I take it as a positive. In fact, children, of course, natural numbers means I need to take only positive signs. So when I take positive sign, 3 plus 2 is 5. So natural property. So don't get confused, children. For natural numbers, also there exists a closure property, because when you take A as a 3 and B as 2, I can take 3 plus 2 is 5 natural numbers. When you go to the integers, I have taken A is 3 and B is minus 2. I took minus 2. Why did I take minus 2, children? It is just because I am dealing with integers. The same thing when you are going to do, when you have done, I think you might have done it in the previous class. When you are doing in natural numbers, I should not take minus. I have taken minus as an example just to tell you about the difference, children. When I take minus, I am not supposed to take minus. Why I am not supposed to take minus? Because minus 3 is an integer, not a natural number. So when I am dealing with the natural numbers, what I should do? I should take plus 3 and plus 2 only. So I hope this is only for the sake of understanding, children. So I hope we have understood closure property. Please write down this. Next, we will go to the second property. The second property that we are going to talk about is commutative property. Commutative property. So what is this commutative property, children? You can write the definition like this. If a comma b are two integers, then a plus b is equal to b plus a. If you are going to get a plus b and b plus a as same answer, then you can talk about commutative property. So the same values we will see, children. We have got a plus b as 1. Now, let me write b plus a. What is b plus a? B is minus 2 plus a is 3. So in any way we are going to get 1. So this is 1, this is 1. Therefore, a plus b is equal to b plus a. We are getting it. So what you will write it here, children? Commutative property. Commutative property exists in integers under addition. Even for natural numbers, commutative property exists. 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. So, it exists, children. So, we are dealing with integers. So, let us talk about integers only. So, in integers, what does the commutative property says? If a and b are two integers, then a plus b should be equal to b plus a. So, I have taken a plus b. A has 3, B has minus 2. So when I have added A and B, I got 3 plus of minus 2. So you know that this becomes minus 3 minus 2 is 1. And here when you have done this, minus 2 plus 3 is also 1. These two as equal we have got. So commutative property, it exists in integers under addition. Now let us go to the third property. The third property which we are going to talk about is associative property. This is associative property, the third property. In associative property, you are going to have three values, a, comma, b and c are three integers. We are taking three integers. So a, comma, b and c are three integers. Then the property says that association means for children. Association means grouping. So it is under addition. So you should have only addition sign for all the three bits, a plus b plus c. But what is grouping, children? When you keep a bracket here, it is a plus b, and we are making this as a group, and here we are taking this as a group. So for this problem, let us do the problem here, children. What is the problem? Let us take different values for a, for b and for c. What are the different values that we are taking? Already I have taken a as 3, b as 2, minus 2. Now let me take c as 1. For your convenience sake, small numbers I am taking, children. So we have got one LHS and one RHS. So when you go to the LHS, A plus B plus C. A value is 3. Plus of B is minus 2. A plus of minus plus C is 1. So this is what your substitution. This means 3 minus 2 in bracket plus 1. What is 3 minus 2? 1 plus 1. So what is the answer you got, children? You have got 2. This is your LHS. Now let us go to the RHS. In RHS, what you have done? A plus B plus C. So grouping is done for B and C. A value I have taken 3 plus of B is having minus 2 plus C is having 1. So how will you take this, children? 3 plus of minus 2 plus 1. So 3 plus of minus 1. So what is 3 minus? This becomes 3 minus 1. That is 2. Have you not got these two as same, children? 2 and minus 2. We have got A plus B plus C as 2. A plus B plus C also as my 2. Therefore, we are saying that A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. You have got it like this. That means what? What you can write? You can write associative property. Therefore, associative property exists.